Well, of course. Just wait for Ysoris to start his recharging process. That's the perfect time for introductions.
Are you okay?
Well, I'll give you a few seconds. No, really, take a good look. Do you see the sweat dripping off my forehead from the pain?
No veo
The
su voz.
wires entering sensitive parts of my body. The literal dump I'm living in. My sad, sordid excuse for a body. The sarcasm I use in a desperate attempt to hide my pain and embarrassment. I'll give you a few seconds to process all of that. Take your time.
No sé si se está rascando incómodo el cuello o está cogiendo la espada para atacarlo.
Now, I think you can answer your
Por cierto, dime que tienes
question.
pantalones, por favor.
Does this man look okay?
I'm sorry. We're not expecting this.
Maybe we'll step outside a moment until you're done.
Recharging? That would be advisable.
No lleva pantalones, ni siquiera calzoncillos.
What did we just see?
I have no idea.
Whatever it was, it just redefined my idea of awkward.
The corrosion hasn't affected my hearing, you know.
Vale, creo que este Ysoris va a ser entretenido.
So, what are you here for? I imagine it's not to admire the view.
No sabemos que se ha
I'll
vestido.
be blunt, we're here because of the corrosion. Our mother's sick and we want to find a cure for her.
And everyone else, if possible.
Oh, the corrosion, huh?
Esas son muchas
Sounds
botellas de licor, ¿no?
serious.
And we've been told that you were cured and...
That I've been, what? Cured? Ah, that's a good one.
Hey, what are you laughing about?
And you just took their word for it? Just like that? I'll be darned. One day you start wearing prosthetics, and people start spreading rumors you found a cure for the corrosion. Ah, what can I say? You pay too much attention to idle gossip.
So you're saying that despite the stigmas you're trying to hide under your prosthetics, you never actually caught the corrosion?
Oh, you spotted that, huh? Well, now that you put it that way, it depends.
Depends on what.
So, assuming I did recover from the corrosion, then you'll want to know my secret, right?
Bueno, ya estamos
And that's
empezando a llegar
quite
al meollo de la
valuable
cuestión.
information. If I tell you I didn't, you'll just leave me here to rust.
That's one way of putting it.
After all, you came all the way here from, oh, I don't know, some backwater village like Jackholm or Elon to find a cure for your beloved mother, or father, or cat, or hamster. It would be stupid of me to not take advantage of your naivety. So, I'll tell you what I want in exchange. I want a heart.
A heart? What do you mean?
Literalmente un corazón.
Not a pulsing human heart, I admit, but a heart, nonetheless. It's a rather complicated device to be delicately inserted into my still very sensitive chest to control many of the bodily functions my own body cannot seem to.
Un corazón
Not making
artificial.
any sense. What does it look like?
I don't know what it looks like. Do you think I would still be rotting here if I did?
You know what? I don't think you actually know anything. Even if you were a genuine survivor of the corrosion, you wouldn't actually be able to tell us how you were cured. Look at all these bottles. It's a surprise you're making any sense at all.
I need those to numb the pain.
Come on, Celine, let's go. This guy's a joke. We'll find another way.
Oh, I'm a joke, huh? Is that it?
Ahí ha sido un poco insensible.
Looks like it's a small black monolith. It's down in the scrapyard. Get it for me, and I'll tell you everything I know. No heart, no cure, and your mother will die. And I couldn't care less if you don't believe me. I didn't ask you to come. You just barged in here. Now get out.
I will find you a heart, Sir Ysoris. I promise you.
Keep your pity to yourself.
¿Es posible que esté ahí sentado porque no se puede mover sin un corazón?
Celine, I really think...
¿Que le suministre energía?
He knows, Darian. His stigmas are real.
So that's what you were looking at while he was naked.
I don't know why he's trying to throw us off. He has the information we need.
Okay, then let's find this...
Vale, me han dejado aquí. Venga, otra vez. Bueno, ahora sabemos que si se ponen juntos,
If I can't find a way, I'll make
podemos
one.
hacer una reacción en cadena. Ahora ya lo sé. Yo solo tengo uno de distancia, no sé si me va a llegar.
Darkness before dawn.
Y se mueven donde no hay fuego. Conseguido. Yo no, o sea, nos avisaron de que explotaba, ¿no? Pero no me dijeron que causaban tantísimo daño. Mira, hemos subido casi un nivel entero con la tontería. Catapum. Hostia, qué susto. Ah, que también hay... Ah, eso explicaría algunas cosas. O sea, que también me pueden caer del cielo. Ok. Venga, botellas.
Bottles. Wait a second, Darian.
Wait for what?
I think I saw something.
Hey, be careful, Celine. Those pointy things look
Ouch!
really sharp.
Sí.
And that's
Ouch!
broken glass.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Hey, you're gonna hurt
¿No
yourself.
puedes coger el bastón y remover para apartar?
What is this?
A locket.
So, was it worth it?
We'll find out soon enough. Anyways, let's find this monolith.
You sent them to the monolith.
Yes, I did.
You do realize they're probably going to die.
People die every day. I nearly died there myself. What's the big deal? In the grand scheme of things, the number of people who will have died because of my lies will amount to a drop in an ocean. Now that I've reassured you, I'm going back to sleep. This hangover requires rest and some tender loving care, you know?
I wanted to make sure you knew you were crossing the line, Ysoris.
What are you on about, Tyrannus?
The line that separates a fool from a murderer.
Leave me alone. Go save them yourself if you're so desperate to save them.
I'm not a warrior, Ysoris. This is between you and your conscience now.
I don't care.
Convéncete,
I
convéncete.
really couldn't give up. I've decided I couldn't care less. A quest to save their mother. A lie to whip up some sympathy, no doubt. They will die, and I will sleep. This is who I am now. This is who I am.
Dice, así soy yo ahora, pero entonces ¿cómo era antes? Vamos a ver si tengo razón y aparece un golem
So we're at the bottom
con
of the
el
scrapyard.
monolito aquí o algo
We
por el
should look
estilo.
around for the monolith. Could it be this?
What?
To the best of our knowledge, the whereabouts of the third fragment remains a mystery.
What is
As
this?
the investigations
spirit?
grow, we have to assume that Rhiannon has safely carried out his plans and... Warning, warning. Unauthorized recipient identified. Message confidentiality compromised. Beginning termination protocol.
Procto, what?
Vale, no es que un golem lo
Darkness
tenga
before
incrustado. Bueno, igual sí, igual es lo que tiene aquí en el centro, ¿no? Pero, vamos. Lo que no me esperaba es que del monolito saliera el jefe. Ahí no me lo esperaba. Siendo robot. Vamos a probar con electricidad. Vale, no sé qué es esto verde. Normalmente solo veo rojo. Ah, espérate. Me están diciendo que me ponga cubierto. Ataque quirúrgico. Vale, efectivamente. Me estaban diciendo que me pusiera cubierto. Vale, la electricidad no parece hacerle mucho. Vamos a probar con el agua. A ver si así se oxida.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Me mola lo de que aparezcan circulitos de magia. También ha reaccionado algo aquí, ¿verdad? A ver si de aquí va a salir un silo de misiles o algo así. Vamos a probar con el hielo. Generadores activados. Ah, que me tengo que cargar esas cosas también. Tiene pinta, ¿no? Voy a cargarme uno de estos. Ah, ¿veis? Se va curando. Vamos a pegarle una descarga al generador este. ¿Y ahora qué ha pasado? Oye, que íbamos bien.
No. You're all over the
Míralo.
place.
Nos ha convencido al final.
What are you doing here?
Saving you
culpabilidad.
from certain death. I just need to get close to the monolith. You lot deal with the rest.
Okay,
Oh, so we're trusting him now? This kind of feels like deja vu.
A ver. Un segundo. Ysoris acaba de unirse al grupo. ¡Lo sabía! Sabía que era este el que se nos uniría. No es un robot, pero en parte sí, ¿no? Eso cuenta. Tiene mucho aguante y su ataque normal, aunque algo débil, tiene como objetivo a todos los enemigos que se encuentran en el... ¡Oh! Necesita energía para impulsar sus prótesis y habilidades. O sea, como su magia. Vale. Para conseguir energía debes recibir daño. O sea que es tanque. Hace daño a todo un nodo. Para recargarse tiene que recibir daño. Bueno, menos mal que... Sí, efectivamente, tiene aquí un montón de vida. También puede recibir más energía si sus aliados que se encuentran en su mismo nodo resisten daño. O sea, tanque protector. Con su habilidad de interferencia puede piratear las máquinas. Ajá. Depende del enemigo, pero siempre es beneficioso. O sea, que me imagino que, por ejemplo, si son torretas, las pondrá de mi lado. O cosillas así. Si los enemigos muestran efectos de fallos técnicos durante el turno, este puede interferirlos. Si el fallo técnico tiene este aspecto, deberá cumplir ciertos requisitos para realizar la interferencia. Depende de ti descubrir cuáles. Me imagino que habrá que intervenir los generadores o destruirlos. Luego eliminar la máquina y luego ir a por ese, ¿no? A ver. Ah, claro, en lugar de curarlos le hará daño. Por cierto, ¿cuáles son los requisitos? Vale, este ya lo hemos hecho. Interfiere con drones. Vale, o sea que van a aparecer drones. Y bloquea daño usando cobertura. Vale, lo de ponerse detrás de aquí. ¿Y esto qué es? Bota de sacerdotisa más 2. Bueno. Voy a poner aquí. Y de hecho, Seren se puede poner detrás de la barrera, porque como utiliza magia, no hace falta que esté... Voy a ponerme aquí. Cobertura. Evita ataques direccionales y ataques físicos en dirección a tu cobertura. Vale, perfecto. Vale, entonces yo ahora lo que tengo que hacer seguramente es moverlo y lo dicho, interferir con los otros. Igual si pulso este botón pasa algo. Sí, es que hasta no haga algo con eso no... Voy a mantener un poco la defensiva de mientras. Como igualmente puedo ir curando si quiero.
Darkness before dawn.
Vale, no puedo hacerle lo del bucle temporal. Vale, no podemos moverlo. Ha recibido daño, o sea que se ha recargado. No hay problema. Es que un solo generador ya quita bastante. ¿Y este por qué no puedo? 200. Tengo bastante magia, ¿por qué no me deja? Campo cohesivo. Al recibir daño... No, esto es del... Bueno, pues vamos a probar con... A ver... No hemos probado con fuego. ¿O sí? Sí. Ah, no, me falta tierra. Vamos a probar con tierra.
We need those walls for cover. Let's activate the switch.
Vale. Pues ya sabes qué hacer, Darion. Te toca pulsar botones.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Me pongo detrás de la barrera. Ahí sin más. Ya en el siguiente turno ya podemos hacer la interferencia. Tú quédate aquí. No quiero que me gastes en la ulti todavía. Tú... Vale, también estás detrás de una barrera. Pasa turno. Ah, que eran bombas. Sí, tiene sentido. El camino está obstruido. Ah, vale. Le pongo aquí y ya está. Parece que tiene que tener visión de un lado a otro. Para el siguiente, para cuando le vuelva a tocar ya vamos a poder atacar, así que lo de las barreras ya no hace tanta falta. Interferencia. Espero y... Vale, logrado. Vale. Ya no lo van a curar. Así que a reventarlo. Acordaos que podéis bustear los especiales. Así que... ayudadme. ¡Ay! Maquinitas a ti. Me ha fallado todos los puñetazos. ¿Por qué?
If you don't trust my jamming skills, you could try to damage it yourself, but I doubt you could do better.
Vale, o sea que ahora que se está recuperando, tenemos que... A ver. Vale. Ahora cómo me hacer. Ahora tengo que dar toda la vuelta para interferir. ¿En serio?
I have a bad feeling about this. Let's take cover behind these walls.
Vale. Voy a activar las barreras. Vale, quería moverme, pero ahora no puedo.
Out of the way.
Ah, pero puedes atrás. Sí. Vale. Vale, estoy detrás de las barreras. ¿Y ahora qué? Ah, claro, de hecho tendría que haber... Claro. Esto parece que va a tardar bastante, así que me voy a arriesgar. Y voy a mover a Ysoris hasta donde está Selene, ¿eh? Creo que me va a dar tiempo. ¡No! ¡Atacar, no! ¡Mover! Me he equivocado de botón. Ahora ya no me da tiempo. Da igual. A ver qué pasa. No me da tiempo. Creo que acabo de volver a poner de su lado los generadores, ¿puede ser? Se está curando, pero no parece que sea por los generadores.
By the will of the gods.
¿No recibe daño? Ah, claro, como los he subido. Vale, vale. Pues entonces no haces nada. El arma parece una especie de guadaña, ¿no? Ah, vale, entonces no puede hacerlo de la luz porque tiene que tener el camino recto. No puedo interferir con los generadores, así que no pasa nada. Pero si tiene pinta de que tengo que moverlo.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Sabía que me los iba a volver a bajar. Te fastidias. Coloco aquí atrás. Y por aquí. Voy a colocarlo aquí detrás, que en esta no se baja, por lo que parece. Ahí está, interferencia. Le hacemos el ataque especial ahora, ¿no? ¿O qué? No sé si le haremos daño o también vamos a fallar. ¡Sí! ¡Le atacamos! Pues ya está, con el daño que le estamos haciendo. Si no lo rematamos, lo dejamos a nada.
It's gonna self-destruct! Get away!
Pero que me aparte de verdad o me ponga detrás de las barreras. No, creo que hay que mantenerse detrás de las barreras. Es un poco tontería, pero me voy a alejar. Voy a ponerlos todos aquí detrás. Ah, vale. Solo puede haber 2 personas en la barrera. Pues la coloco aquí. Más lejos, más a salvo. Mientras no se me bajen las barreras ahora. De hecho, incluso si se bajan, es enviar a alguien a que arregle el botón y ya está. Claro que no he podido cumplir con la condición de interferir 2 drones. No me habéis dado ningún dron. Anda, utiliza una guadaña. Pensaba que era una especie de lanza. Bueno, un stick de hockey más bien parece.
We got it!
Logro desbloqueado, desobediencia.
What happened?
What happened is I'm out of juice.
Juice?
Literalmente se ha quedado sin
That's
energía.
what a heart is. A heart is a battery that can power my prosthetics long enough not to crumple to the ground every few hours. That's what it is. I depleted all my energy during the fight. Now I've got to get back on my chair and recharge for 2 hours before I can walk again. Until the next time I recharge in another 20 hours. Go on. You can point and laugh now.
So, that's why you need a heart?
Yes.
Ya no está tan
Why
de
didn't you
cachondeo,
start with that? We could have taken you a bit more seriously.
I tried to tell you, but you cut me off before I could explain.
Well, you didn't really encourage conversation. And I'm not even talking about the fact that you tried to get us killed.
The worst thing is the monolith isn't even a battery. This was just a trap. I just wanted you to be maimed or die a
Un
horrible.
momento, entonces el corazón no será el colgante ese que hemos conseguido, ¿no?
What?
Just put yourself in my place for a second. You barge into my home, if you can call this wreck a home, and you ask for everything I know about the corrosion, just like all the others. And like everyone else, you wouldn't even believe me if I told you everything that had happened, and by the way, you weren't so friendly either.
Name's Darian.
Well, Darian, I'm sorry for trying to get you killed. That wasn't
Se ha
fair
disculpado,
play.
es mucho más de lo
Will
que
sorry
hacen
suffice,
otros.
or shall I drown myself in that puddle of oil over there in remorse? What says the priestess? Priestess?
Celine. So the monolith can't recharge you. Is that it?
Nope. Says me right, huh?
I didn't realize the situation you were in.
Nobody does. Don't worry about it. Say, will you help me get back to my place? It will take me 5 days to drag myself back with my remaining arm.
Okay, we'll haul you back.
Sigo pensando que el colgante ese que encontramos Va a ser lo que necesita. Ya veréis.
I think I broke my power outlet. I'll need Taranis's help.
I'll go get her.
I found something. It's not the heart you wanted, but
It's my locket. I thought I had lost it forever. How did you know? How did you find it?
by relinquishing my last shred of dignity, as well as my fear of pointy objects. It's not what you asked for, but I think it might be important to you.
I never thought I'd miss it so much.
I cannot truly understand what you're going through, Sir Ysoris. But I can tell you this. Things will get better. For you, and for everyone. Believe me.
Lo dice con convicción.
And I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I could really do without rusty joints right now. Fighting the tears back, fighting the tears, sucking them back into my eye sockets.
¿Llorará normal o llorará aceite? No, parece que es normal.
Priestess Celine, I'll tell you everything I know, but it won't do you any good.
Why?
You need a guide to take you where you need to go. Someone who doesn't fear the corrosion.
Making a fool of yourself again, Ysoris.
Taranis, save me the lecture. I've decided to help them.
I'm not talking about that. It's how you couldn't find a battery if it bit you in the ankle.
Very funny.
You just dismantled a monolith, which was generating a dangerous
Y
amount
como
of energy.
recompensa te damos una batería.
And where do you think the monolith got all its energy?
Ah, o sea que el monolito sí tenía
From
batería.
a battery.
Exactly. There's enough energy in this little gizmo for you to live 100 frivolous lives without powering off.
So we just went back and got it.
Does this mean...
Yes, Ysoris. You're going to walk again and be free. You won't have to spend the rest of your life in this rat hole.
Dear ducks. Dear ducks.
No llores, no llores, no llores.
I'll get everything ready.
So, it's settled then. You gave me back my life. Or what's left of it. So in return, it only seems fair that I devote what's left of me to your cause.
Meaning... what?
That we have to find a third bedroll and an extra ration pack because we're all going to Avarice together.
Whoa, slow down. You sent us off to our merry deaths just a few moments ago.
And I saved you afterwards. So that makes us even.
No.
Why do you want to come with us?
I don't know, a misplaced sense of gratitude perhaps?
Nuh-uh. I don't believe that.
The real reason is that I need to get back to the cure. I need another miracle. But my motivations are irrelevant. You need me.
Why?
Because I'm the only one who can guide you through the dark places you must go if you want to cure your dear mother. And when it comes to the corrosion itself, I'm the most knowledgeable man in the world.
We don't just want to save our mother. We want to save everyone.
Of course, and you will, but you need me for that.
I don't know if I have the strength to trust another stranger again so easily.
What was that? How's this for a plan?
¿Acordáis lo que
Let's
pasó
all go
antes?
to Herelsor, where we can kill
Con la alma
two
oyente.
birds with
Al
one
final
stone.
resulta que intento matar a
We'll
Dario.
arrange your trip to Avarice, and I'll tell you everything I know about the cure. Then you can decide if it's worth keeping me or not.
Again, why not tell us now?
Because talking makes me thirsty, and Tyr Calem's wine tastes like engine oil. This is my last condition for helping you, and it's not negotiable.
I'm afraid I may have unleashed a monster upon the world.
Yes, but a grateful monster.
Hey, no hemos acabado. Aquí unos extras.
Recuerda dejar tu like, presionar el gran botón rojo a su derecha si no lo has hecho ya y dar un campanazo. Puedes ver cómo juego en directo en Twitch, que es la versión sin censura, y si te gustan las aventuras tienes los enlaces de mis libros y más en la descripción. Te veo en el próximo vídeo.